Thursday Open Lines is from Hattiesburg area, Mr. Michael Garrett. He is with the Homes for Hope in the Hub City area. I just met him last week over there at our station in Hattiesburg, actually, and had an interesting event going on, something fun, and that folks could kind of get involved in and kind of help with doing some good here in our area in South Mississippi. And I'll say welcome to you, Michael.
Well, thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate the opportunity to share with your listeners exactly what our ministry is doing, who we're going to serve, how we're going to serve them, and then we have this unbelievable opportunity that's right in front of us that I want to share with your listeners.
All right, great. Homes for Hope for Children, right? Is that the actual title?
Homes of Hope for Children.
Okay.
Everybody calls us Homes for Hope. I'm thinking maybe that's what we should have called ourselves. But it's Homes of Hope for Children. We're a privately funded Christian children's home ministry. We're a local organization, and very simply what we're going to do is we're going to provide a home for hurting children in Mississippi. Our target area is going to be South Mississippi, to be more specific. And so we're gonna love them. We're gonna raise them, and even when they graduate high school, as long as they choose to work towards something after high school, they can continue to get guidance and support through our ministry from some apartments we're going to have on campus. And so we're truly going to meet the needs of some hurting children right here in South Mississippi.
Now, this Homes of Hope, you guys, how long has it been going on? How long has it been in existence?
Okay, I came in 2006, the summer of 2006, with the vision that we're working towards. I actually took over another ministry that was struggling, and they just couldn't get any traction. 85% of the people that try to start a children's ministry fail. So they were kind of going through that and had some struggles with just defining their vision and defining exactly who you're going to serve. And so I came in with a pretty clear vision and a pretty clear understanding of who I wanted to serve and how I wanted to serve them. And came in 2006, took it over. We've raised about $1 million so far for a capital campaign. That's allowed us to pay cash for our land, develop it, get our infrastructure in. We just finished our first building, and we're halfway done with our girls' cottage.
Wow.
And we're looking to be serving 7 girls this summer. By next summer, we want to serve 14 boys and girls. When all 3 phases are completed, we want to serve 42 boys and girls on our campus. And we serve boys and girls so that we can keep sibling groups together. That's a key component of our ministry.
Wow. Now, where is this property at? I said in the Hattiesburg area. That's kind of vague. Tell us where that's at.
It's actually in Purvis. There, and we've got 42 acres that we purchased back in 2007. We're a debt-free ministry, so we don't do anything unless we have the money to do it. And very simply, we just rely on God's people to provide what we need to keep our ministry moving forward.
Great. Homes of Hope for Children, and this is kind of in the kind of a continual process of adding and adding on to what y'all are trying to do over there. Now, you said you're privately funded. You guys depend on folks to contribute and donate, and I know somebody's out there saying, well, here he goes fixing to ask us for money.
Right.
Actually, there's a contest going on that you guys could actually win some money right now. Tell us about that.
I'll tell you right now, every single one of your listeners, instead of asking them for money today,
which is always welcome, by the way.
Right, we're never going to turn that down.
Right.
But today, what I'm really asking them for is just to vote for our ministry. That's all we're asking them to do. We are in a competition with Pepsi, and it started on March 1st. It will end on March 31st, and we're competing for $250,000. The 2 organizations with the most votes at the end of March will each receive $250,000. We're competing nationally against 288 other organizations, and right now we are ranked number 2. So if it ended today, which I really wish there were only 4 days in March, but if it ended today, we would get $250,000. So what we have to do from this point forward is get as many people in Mississippi and in our area to just vote for us. It is so simple. All they have to do is go to www.win250k.org. Win250k.org.
Now, also kind of backtracking too. Now, this is something that Pepsi has decided to do this year. They didn't run any ads on the Super Bowl. It was kind of a promotional, a lot of talk about them not running commercials during the Super Bowl.
Sure.
And instead of spending that $3, $5, $6 million on Super Bowl ads, they decided to give this money kind of back to the communities.
They did, and I give them a ton of credit.
Right.
What a great idea. I'm working pretty hard for Pepsi right now.
Right.
So, but they're giving away $1.3 million every month. And they have different categories ranging from $250,000 down to $5,000. And like I said, we're competing in the highest bracket because that's exactly what we need. We need $250,000 to complete our girls' cottage, to furnish it, to build our commissary where we'll store our food and clothing, and also purchase equipment to maintain our property. We need exactly $250,000 to do all those things. We get that in time, and we can be serving 7 girls this summer.
Wow. Now, all right, folks can go to win250k.com, W-I-N.
.org.
I'm sorry, okay.
Win250k.org. Now, what that does is that actually just takes them to the front page of our website.
Okay.
And there'll be a red button there. You don't actually vote when you click on that red button, so don't make that mistake. Click on that red button in the middle of the page, and when you do that, you will go to our profile page with Pepsi. And when you get to that profile page with Pepsi, you're gonna read how we're gonna use the money and who we are and all those things. Then all you have to do is hit the Vote for Us button in the right-hand corner. Mm-hmm. When you hit that Vote for Us button, when you do it for the first time, you're going to have to register. You're going to have to give your email address. You'll set up a password, and you'll fill out some information. Mm-hmm. But you only have to do that once. After you do that, then you can vote every single day, and all you have to do is put in your email address and your password. And so what we are encouraging people to do, obviously, is just to go and vote every day. Don't do it just once, but vote every single day, and then post it on their Facebook. Right. Email all of their friends what's going on, because what we have found is that between 7 and 10 o'clock, we're getting a lot of votes. Mm-hmm. We're getting a whole lot of votes. And the reason for that is new people are finding out about us, and they're either posting it on Facebook or they're emailing all their friends, hey, go vote for Homes of Hope for Children. And then everybody gets to their office the next morning, and they say, oh, okay, well, let me go vote for them. And the next thing you know, we're bumping up. On Tuesday, well, we started off in 215th place, because I think that's just where they started, different places. But within a few hours, we moved to 27th. And then within a few hours of that, we moved to 7th and then 5th. Yesterday, between 7 and 10, we moved from 5th to 3rd. Or Tuesday, or Monday, we moved from 5th to 3rd. And then yesterday, we moved from 3rd to 2nd.
Wow.
While I was actually on the radio down in Hattiesburg with the Super Talk station there.